Hello guys, si Keshan Velosolid ito at welcome sa episode 14 ng Larutan ng Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Try Twice. So, okay, continue natin. Last episode, bumalik tayo dito sa sa isla ng mga mga cannibals. So, kailangan makaisip tayo ng paraan ang gagawin natin dito. So at least yung pintuan, pwede na tayo lumabas anytime na kailangan natin. So, for now, sukan natin.
Yoo-hoo! Could you come back in here?
What is it now?
How long have you actually been living in the island?
How long have you actually been living on the island?
Oh, for quite a while now.
But do you know where you were before?
I only have a vague memory. I was very young, but that doesn't matter. We're living in paradise here, as long as we follow the holy book.
What is your holy book?
What is your holy book?
It contains all the rules we need to live a good life. It tells us what is right and what is wrong. The book is really old, but it was damaged. Fortunately, we were able to put it back together. But, sometimes I'd like to try some of the things that are wrong.
Who doesn't?
But whenever we do something that is not according to the rules in the Holy Book, Sister Superior comes to haunt us. She makes her way through the village and scares us. I was talking to Otis the other day and I noticed how good she smells. Somehow kind of spicy, different from everyone else here. It made me curious. But then the Sister Superior appeared and yelled at me to keep my hands to myself.
About Otis.
About Otis.
What about her?
So you're kind of curious about her.
Yes. There's something about her that's kind of manly. Sister Superior can't be allowed to hear this.
Of course.
I'm just curious about what it would be like with her, you know? Is that normal? I think I'm the only one here that feels that way.
Sister, if you're asking this guy what normal is, you've come to the wrong place.
Quiet, Pie. There's nothing wrong with you being attracted to him. I mean, her. I mean, after all, you've already had a look in my pants.
Have you forgotten that that's not necessarily representative and it might put someone off?
I will turn you off in a second. Maybe you should just talk to Otis again.
I can't do that. I'm on guard duty and I can't just walk away. And how am I supposed to know if I'd even really be interested in the contents of his pants?
Maybe something can be done about that.
Can I have an audience with the queen?
Can I have an audience with the Queen?
Of course not. The Queen has given strict orders that she is not to be disturbed.
Why, what is she doing?
She says she's organizing us.
You must admit, that sounds like an excuse to take a nap.
Quiet.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, so exit muna ulit tayo. Pasapin natin si Otis. Wendy pala pangalan nitong pasaway na to.
What? How did you get out?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Get back in there.
Alam na natin kung paano lumabas eh. Okay, so kasapin natin muna si Otis.
Even by cannibalistic standards, pretty extraordinary.
That Wendy girl finds you interesting.
That Wendy girl finds you interesting.
Really? That would be great.
You like her too?
When I look at her, something happens down there.
That sounds familiar. So you're interested in Wendy, she's interested in you.
But I'm really not certain she's actually interested in me.
Look at yourself. A man like you.
Your top, your barbaric dresses, your cute fingers.
Your barbaric tresses. And then there's
Your inner peace, the distinctive headdress, your sonorous, powerful voice.
Your sonorous, powerful voice. Not to forget.
These clumsy little feet, your penetrating masculine gaze, your endearing awkwardness.
Your penetrating masculine gaze. So,
You're right. I really am completely manly. Well, maybe I should actually reach out to Wendy. But how can I make her curious about me?
well, you're wearing that loincloth.
It gives me a lot of freedom down below. And everything dangles so nicely.
I've learned that nowadays, people send each other photos of their... you know,
What's the photo?
just let me take one. Wendy will be thrilled.
If you say so.
Ano ba yan? Kaya, may nabasa ako sa guide, sumusunod na, naghanap na ako ng guides kasi nga, medyo nalilito ako minsan guys eh. Pero check natin to, may nabasa ako dun eh. Hindi ko na alam kung anong purpose nito.
Anyone looking for a pinch? Anyone?
Gamitin daw sa kanya yun eh.
Ouch! Say, what was all that about?
You had a tick. Look, these are tick pliers.
Oh, thanks. They're really bad here. When they get full, they're as big as my fist.
Now I'm itching all over.
Talaga pala kailangan ibigay sa kanya. Ano yung nakuha natin? Here.
It's like it came from a wire mesh fence.
Baka natin gagamitin yun. Anyway, teka.
I don't really need a closer look.
Because you'll end up getting jealous?
I didn't say that. Okay, hold still. Let me take a picture.
Does it hurt?
Only if you put it on the internet.
Where?
Let's not talk about that. Actually, I don't think I want to look too closely.
Okay na item yan ah.
What? How did you get out?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Get back in there.
Ngayon, tawagin natin ulit siya.
Yoo-hoo! Could you come back in here?
What is it now?
I have a photo here that might interest you. Talagang ganun eh, no?
I have a photo here that might interest you.
Show me. Wow. So this is what they look like ungrilled? Are they all so hairy?
All depends on where you shave.
Well, I like it.
Maybe you should talk to Otis about this.
That's a good idea. But I'm not supposed to leave my post.
I'll keep watch for you here. Nobody comes to this island voluntarily anyway. I won't tell if you take off for a bit.
I won't tell if you take off for a bit.
Thanks. You're a real friend. I'm just so curious.
Otis can't wait to see you either. Have fun!
Ganun eh, no? Okay. Tignan natin kung anong resulta nun.
Great, the coast is clear.
Okay. Balikan natin. Tignan natin ang result nun. Asa kaya sila?
I want to have a closer look at that.
Otis and Wendy.
Ah, the two of them actually got together. I think I should just leave them alone. Otherwise, Wendy will lock me up again.
Yan, nakuha natin yung achievement. Watch Wendy and Otis making out. So, ilan na tayo? Ilan na achievements natin for now? 9 out of 23. Meron ditong dalawa na hindi natin makukuha, sigurado ako. So, pasok tayo sa binabantay niyang hat. To.
Cozy. Almost too cozy. I'm not looking to move in.
Ano ba items? Ano yan?
Cozy. Almost too cozy.
Okay, so wala. Akala ko may item. Okay, balik tayo sa loob. Village center. Yung prison nila, airport, ano? Yung bumagsak na airplane. Ano yun?
I really don't want to look too closely. I'm not going in there voluntarily, and even if I could get something out of there, I still wouldn't.
Ano yan? Ano yan? Salt and pepper.
No kitchen is complete without them. Not even female cannibal kitchens.
Lagyan natin yung ano, yung niluluto.
Spicy. Those two things won't work together.
Baka sakali lang naman. May exit doon. Valve. Ano to? Player.
That's just a simple recorder for kids. Or for me.
Boombox. Classic na boombox.
That can only be used with electricity.
Exit, tapos doon. Ano yan? Brochures.
Those are a bunch of brochures about all kinds of things that are available on the island.
Kuha nga
This
tayo
seems
sa
to be a recruitment brochure. I'll just take it with me.
recruitment brochure.
Looks like the cannibals are looking for new recruits. Looking for a new challenge? Are your feminine skills not being valued? Our female cannibal tribe is always looking for motivated personnel. No previous experience as a cannibal required.
Okay yan ha. Kasi pwede tayo pumasok dito sa building na to. Sige, teka. Pasok tayo. Yung kabilang side ng prison. Ano to? Mr. Slash.
This used to be a freezer, but not anymore. Nice freezer. Maybe I can do something with it. I'll take a photo of it. The cannibal's prison freezer.
Ano yun?
This is the second ugliest prison I've ever been in.
Yung una yung kay, Brother Tak.
I'm not going in there voluntarily. A lever. I prefer big red buttons.
Hindi natin siya pwede pakawalan.
I don't even want to look at his suit.
Okay, wala na.
I'm afraid I have to run now.
Oh, what a pity.
Ano tong items dito? Chastity belt?
What a waste of sexual opportunity. I wonder if it belonged to the Sister Superior. Maybe I should put it on so that it slows me down a little.
Wala, talagang kinuha niya no?
But I'm not wearing it. Somehow she seems a little cold. I have enough photos of women.
Okay. At least nakita natin lahat na nandito. Okay. At bago tayo pumasok dito sa hut, teka lang. Yes, Queen. Kaya, punta muna tayo sa isang entrance. Okay. Pasok muna tayo dito bago doon. Graveyard.
Larry, if some of the founding fathers died here in the archipelago,
And there are lots of graves here.
sometimes you even think along.
But I can't just dig up every grave in the area. We have to know which one we want.
Remote
These
grave.
are so far out, they probably only bury freelancers here. I'm definitely gonna leave them alone.
Dami nga.
Some
But-
water has collected up there in the mud, and it's bubbling unpleasantly. I'm not sticking my finger in there. That looks pretty poisonous.
Oh, meron tayo nito. Meron tayo extra eh.
I hope this doesn't corrode the cup. It stinks. Almost poisonous.
Ah, poison. Ah, alam ko na kung para saan yan. Okay.
Crumbly. Here lies Sister Superior Frigid.
Sister Superior Frigid.
I said over my dead body, and boy was I right. If you can read this, you're standing on my tits.
Okay na.
Died of boredom.
Died of boredom.
It's a pirate's death for me.
Somber grave. Strange grave.
For some, it's a grave. For me, it's the world's smallest mausoleum. My fingers are strange, too, but they don't need to touch a grave. Why would I want that? I'm not touching that. No, I think I'll keep my hands off that. I don't mess around with graves.
Ito muna isa.
I wonder if there's a pie buried there, too.
More
No.
grave. Scary grave.
At least I don't have to get up in the morning. I touched a grave just a little while ago.
Sinister.
Adventures are dead. I don't need to be touching that. I said, bury me at Wounded Knee.
That's
It's gonna
like,
stay a grave too, without me having to feel it to convince myself. The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can screw it. Wait a minute. Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave.
okay.
I'll just give it a tap. All right, that's it. No harm done.
Okay, at least alam na natin kung nasaan.
There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. That's a pretty big bag.
Teka. Dito yung grave na kailangan natin, no?
The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can screw it. Wait a minute. Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave.
Asan na yung shovel natin?
No one around? Then here we go. I found Reginald Cockburn.
Compass?
The compass still works. Amazing.
It's a magnet, Larry.
Exactly. I don't need that. I have a strong sense of direction. I'm not a woman.
Pwede nga ating mga bulsa. Yun lang naka-highlight eh. Mga bulsa lang eh.
The breast pocket is a little tattered. There's something golden in this pocket. This must be the signet ring Bobby was talking about. I'll take that. Bobby will be happy. That's a strange signet ring. It's way too big for a finger. And what's with that funny little knob?
Yan natin.
Cockburn's ring. Something tells me that it would be out of place on a finger. One of the breast pockets. Nothing in there. That pocket is bulging a bit. Empty. One of the jacket pockets. Just lint.
May bote doon.
I bet there was rum in it. No longer usable. I think the hand is clutching something. There's a note. I'll take it with me. This is the second page of Cockburn's diary. He described the way to Lady Gobbledick's grave. It begins in the clearing by the beach. The G marks the spot. Then there are some directions.
Okay. G marks the spot. Ano yun? Ito sa island.
This is the second page of Cockburn's diary. He described the way to Lady Gobbledick's grave. It begins in the clearing by the beach. The G marks the spot. Then there are some directions.
Ano? Kailangan. Ano tayo mag-exit dito? Ayun.
Crumbly.
Bukan nating ihukayin. Saan na yung shovel natin?
The dirt's so loose, I don't need a shovel. Yikes! A skeletal hand! I'm glad it's not moving.
Ay, naku.
Oops! I broke a finger off it. Well, that will have to do. No, I don't actually collect skeletal fingers.
Ano yung ano?
There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave.
Ito yung bag. So, spice.
Some fine spice. Something from the body of the deceased.
Sa kanya to malamang.
Something that was loved.
Okay, tapos na.
There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave.
Okay. From the descendant. So, ito pala yung buhok. Kailangan natin yan.
Something from the body of a descendant.
Tapos yung wax. So, ito candles.
Wax to bind everything. Now I should have everything.
Okay, save muna natin. Mahirap na eh. Okay.
Damn it! What the hell is going on now?
What?
Do I look like somehow I wanted to be summoned? What? Do you think you get like 3 wishes or something?
No, of course not. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
I'm Sister Frigid. Sister Superior Frigid, just to be clear. What do you want anyway?
How come you're a ghost?
How come you're a ghost?
What do you think? Because I'm dead.
I figured that out, but how did you die?
Plane crash.
Oh, that explains why the cannibal village is made out of airplane parts.
Do you think they had the parts shipped in specially?
Of course not.
I was the head of our order, looking after the many young girls in our sisterhood. Our plane got caught in a storm and crashed.
Did anyone actually land on this island without being caught in a storm?
Fortunately, all of my little lambs survived. Even my nephew Otis. But not me.
I'm sorry.
That's life.
Why are you haunting the place? You're scaring the cannibals.
Why are you haunting the place? You're scaring the cannibals.
And well they ought. Those naughty girls keep forgetting the word of the Lord. They'll sin if I'm not careful. Sure, they try. And they have misunderstood a few things. Their holy book is a little, well, I don't want to talk about it.
Stop scaring them all the time.
No, no. It is my sacred duty to lead my flock onto the right path.
What's life after death like?
What's life after death like?
It's not what I imagined. I joined the Order of the Virgins of St. Aurelius as a young woman. All my life, I saved myself for our Lord and Savior. I knew In heaven, I would be united with him.
You mean he'd really give it to you good?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You made it pretty clear between the lines.
Wishful thinking, Larry.
Oh, you have a little ghost in your pants.
We're like a nasty little poltergeist.
Oh, anyway, things in the afterlife don't work the way I thought they would.
Don't worry. I know exactly what it's like to hope for a little sex and not get it. And as a ghost, that must be especially difficult. But hey, if you ever want to try it, I'm up for anything.
It is written, the world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. I'm already here for eternity.
So you could say you have nothing to lose.
True enough. Maybe we could... The lust of the spirit and the lust of the flesh don't seem to go together. Too bad I can't take over a physical body as a ghost. I mean, not that I've ever tried.
Maybe I can help you with the whole spiritual desire thing.
Maybe I can help you with the whole spiritual desire thing.
How is that supposed to work?
I just have to find a way to become a ghost myself.
Just. You know what that means.
Maybe I can find a non-lethal way. If I do succeed, will you leave your flock alone to live as they wish?
Why not? I have nothing to lose.
Don't go anywhere.
Teka, meron pang ibang dialogue options eh.
Yoo-hoo! Sister!
Ghostbuster Larry is on the job.
Ghost Luster Larry is on the job. Shouldn't be much longer.
I've saved myself so long. A few minutes more won't make any difference.
Yoo-hoo! Sister!
Your flock has a new shepherd now.
Your flock has a new shepherd now.
Who does she think she is? She just shows up here and expects everyone to listen to her.
Unfortunately, she's not afraid of me.
Yoo-hoo! Sister!
I have to get going. Don't dissolve now.
I have to get going. Don't dissolve now.
So, may problema na ng time bago pero bigyan natin yung signet ring muna kay kay Bobby. But, punta mo natin yung grave. Yung chambers ni Queen Faye. Save muna natin. Okay. Bisitahin na natin siya.
And it was particularly bad again last night? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. She was haunting us until dawn, gliding all over the place, whispering. I hate it when she whispers. Can you understand what she says? Something about wanting to protect us. Maybe it'd be better if she let us get a good night's sleep. Hey, who's that? What? Come out!
Don't worry, it's only me.
Didn't we lock you up?
I was acquitted. Apparently, it was miscarriage of justice. I escaped. I was acquitted.
I was acquitted.
Oh, surprising.
What? No, he wasn't.
I object.
Come on, and don't let us catch you trying to escape again.
Who are you talking about?
Sister Superior, she haunts this place. If she would only just leave us alone.
Can I talk to Faith for a minute? I'll just be a sec.
No.
Faith, please.
Back to prison with him.
Move it, you! And this time, stay in there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get anywhere with him this way. I'm gonna have to get rid of that ghost first.
Okay. Balik muna tayo kay Bobby. Bigyan natin yung ring. Tsaka kailangan natin bumalik doon para ma-explore natin yung area. Punta naman natin yung ano, jungle. Ito yung letter G eh.
There's a G on the column. That must have been what Cockburn meant in his diary. This is the starting point for his directions. I always thought a G never marked the spot.
You should be proud of yourself for even finding that spot.
It was pretty ticklish, though. Oh, God, there's a dead body lying there. Is that Lady Gobbledick?
Unlikely. Unless you became a mail carrier.
Oh, right. That explains all those FedSex packages. Look, I think this is a suicide note. It's addressed to someone named Wilson. I think I should just leave it where it is.
Good call.
Pi, I found it. This must be Lady Gobbledick's secret grave.
A secret grave in a rather exposed location.
No time to lose.
You seem to be developing a taste for digging graves.
Okay, so yung grave lang ang pwede natin work.
I can't dig that with my hands. Here lies Lady Gobbledick.
Okay, shovel. Halos mag-iba na yung cliff. Ouch! Ouch, saan napunta yun?
Why does that always happen to me when I try to get close to women?
Fate.
I think I can still make out the coffin, but I'd have to get a better fix on it.
Okay, so babalik tayo sa ano. Ano yan? Observation deck. Yung pig nandun sa kabila, pero hindi tayo makatawid. Baka para dito yun. Okay, plank, go.
I don't want to brag, but I built a bridge with my own 2 hands. It's a magnificent specimen of a stone. I don't think I could roll that out of the way.
Kailangan natin ng ano, beaver. Wala tayo beaver eh.
Looks like a pig had a good time here.
Orchid. Debs. Teka, save. Okay. Debs nga. May pinagiglan natin kay Pai. Yung sa Pai ni Faith.
Rest in peace, Pi.
What?
Not you. Faith's Pi.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zonpai phone. The rope is tied into a sling. I'll just sling that in my pants.
Nagpunta yung baboy.
singularly useful.
Nagpunta yung baboy. Andito siya, kailangan niya natin trap. Set up tayo ng trap, yun. Huwag naman natin cap. Balik naman tayo sa alam natin gawin. Ay, may susubukan ako, teka.
Good idea, but that won't work.
Okay, balik muna tayo sa ano. Doon muna tayo sa observation deck. Tapos kay Bobby. Okay, 4 minutes na lang pala eh. Observation deck. Tapos save natin doon sa room ni Bobby. Sa office niya.
Hi, maybe I can use the telescope to find Lady Gobbledick's coffin at sea.
Good idea. Give it a try.
So, let's see.
Okay.
Who would have thought it? That's water.
Ayun, nandun.
Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island. Quite an achievement hitting this particular little island.
Hindi naman. Saan kaya napunta? Ayun.
That's Lady Gobbledick's coffin. I guess it didn't really make it that far. It looks like the coffin is exactly midway between Muffington Island and Gofuku Island. Pi, can you triangulate the... what do you call it? Triangulate the coordinates?
That's not how it works, Larry. You'll just have to guess the exact position on the map.
Okay. Ay, balik muna tayo kay Bobby. Bigyan natin yung signet ring.
Look, Bobby, I have your family's signet ring.
What? That's really it? The legendary signet ring. I never thought I'd actually get to hold it.
Don't mention it. Can I have the stone in the lobby now?
Of course, but I should first make sure that the signet ring works properly.
What do you mean?
23 minutes later.
So that's how a signet ring works.
Not all of them.
I'll let you know if I find another one. What the hell was that?
No idea. It sounded like it came from the lobby. Kip's probably fooling around again.
Okay guys, bago tayo bumaba sa lobby, save na muna natin. End na natin yung episode for now. Isa pa. Okay. Okay guys, end na natin. So, Kersan Velosa signing off. Tuloy natin ulit the next episode.